Most people spend their entire lives running from the void, the silence, the loneliness, the moment when everything familiar disappears. They fill their lives with noise, distractions, people, anything to avoid facing the emptiness. But the void is not your enemy. The void is where illusions die. It's where the false versions of yourself begin to fall apart. And when everything is stripped away, when the noise finally fades, something powerful happens. You begin to hear a voice you've ignored your entire life, your own.
Most people spend their entire lives running from the void. They fill their days with noise, constant distractions, voices, screens, endless motion, anything just to avoid the silence, because the silence is where the truth lives, and the truth is terrifying. The moment life slows down, the moment the noise disappears, the moment you're finally alone with your thoughts, you begin to feel it. The emptiness, the void, that uncomfortable space where everything you thought you were begins to fall apart. Most people panic when they reach that place. They rush to escape it. They run back to comfort, back to distractions, back to the same patterns that slowly destroy them. But the people who change their lives, the people who become something greater, they do something different. They stop running, they turn around, and they face the void. Because the void is not your enemy. The void is the place where illusions die. It's the place where the masks fall off. The lies you told yourself. The roles you played for others. The version of yourself that was built from fear. All of it begins to collapse. And when those illusions disappear, you feel lost. You feel like you're falling, like the ground beneath your feet has vanished. But what most people don't realize is this: you're not falling. You're being stripped down to your truth. The void removes everything that was never really you. Your fake confidence, your borrowed beliefs, the expectations placed on you by people who never understood your journey. All of it disappears in the darkness, and in that moment, you feel smaller than you've ever felt before. But something strange begins to happen in the silence. Something powerful. For the first time in your life, you start hearing a voice you ignored for years. Your own. Not the voice of your parents. Not the voice of society. Not the voice of people who doubted you. Your voice. The one buried under years of expectations and pressure. And when that voice finally speaks, it asks a dangerous question. Who are you when no one else is watching? That question terrifies most people because the answer means responsibility. The answer means change. The answer means becoming someone new. And becoming someone new requires destroying the person you used to be. that's why the void is powerful. It forces transformation. In the void, you can't hide. You can't pretend. You can't blame anyone else for the direction of your life. There's only you and the truth. And truth has a strange power. It hurts at first, but once you accept it, it sets you free. Because when you embrace the void, you stop needing approval. You stop chasing validation. You stop living a life designed by other people's expectations. You start building something real, something honest, something that belongs to you. And that's when people start noticing the change. They feel something different about you. A calmness, a quiet strength. Because once you face the void, very little can scare you anymore. You've already faced the darkest place within yourself. Everything else becomes easier. Rejection, failure, loneliness, all of it loses its power over you because you already survived the silence. And in that silence, you discovered something most people never will. You discovered who you really are. The void didn't destroy you. It revealed you. And the person who emerges from that darkness is not the same person who entered it. They are sharper, stronger, more aware. They move differently. They think differently. They understand something the world desperately tries to hide. Growth is not found in comfort. It is found in darkness. It is found in silence. It is found in the moments when you feel completely alone and decide to keep going anyway. So if you feel like you're in the void right now, if life feels quiet, uncertain, empty, don't panic. You're not lost. You're transforming. The void is not your grave. It's your forge. And the person you are becoming is being shaped in the darkness. So embrace it. Walk through it. Sit in the silence. Because on the other side of the void is the strongest version of you that has ever existed.